Hello everybody and welcome back to the devCraft server. My name is Kafis and in front of me I have a giant Microsoft logo. So this will not be the first video I am releasing after the event that occurred that provoked this, but this is the first thing I'm recording because it's day of. So I decided to do a prank this week because I missed last week's episode and I wanted to make up a bit for it, and also because Mojang, the makers of Minecraft, were just bought by Microsoft. So I've discussed this in the latest Wonder Check episode, so if you want to know my feelings about it, then you can check that out. But here's this prank, and I just realized that I don't have a sign, so I'm going to scrounge for wood real quick while I check, or while I talk about what I'm going to be doing today. So I'm sure everybody remembers the museum from last time, which has been coming along quite swimmingly, and I'll show progress with that once we get back. And that's mainly what we're going to be working on today. Uh-oh. Wondering if those are like spawn protected or if I'm just not allowed to access them. Yeah, so it's mainly gonna, I think I'm gonna be working mostly on the Atrium. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can borrow. Someone has a bit of wood. Okay. Oh no, there's a sign. There we go. Maybe two. Okay, so I also have I had my banner. I need to copy that from the, man, I'm getting a bunch of lag. I don't know why. I'm using QuickTime, and now even that's lagging. So I can only assume that my computer is slowly descending into hell, which actually might be the case. Why can I? Oh. Okay. So this is like the third wool-related prank I've done in the last few weeks, so I might be addicted. See if there's a crash into. Wow, what? I'm getting 9 FPS. There's something ridiculous going on. Okay, that's bearable. Actually, not really. No, it's only at 15 FPS. It's ridiculous. So hopefully I'm gonna fix this before I record the rest of the episode. I need to find this freaking crafting bench. Wow, this is sort of sad. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's make you. Crap, this is a white banner, isn't it? I swear I know how to play this game, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's do this. So, first we'll say, okay. Come on. Okay. And then put my banner there just to identify it as my prank. I'm tempted to just move this whole messaging board, but I'm not going to do that because that sounds like too much work. So, yeah, that's the prank, and I'll be back for the rest of the episode. And we are back. So I'm actually recording this like 3 days later because I recorded the first part on a Monday, which was right after the Microsoft announcement, and I'm recording this on a Thursday. And I've done a lot of work since the last episode on this museum. So I'm going to show that off, and then we're going to do this, which I'm looking forward to. Okay, let's put those poppies away. So as you can see, the front this is what it looks like. I think it looks pretty good. Still need to work out a few of the details, like especially that main window in the middle. But for the most part, I just made these too thick, which means that I can put like iron bars here or something, and that will look pretty nice, and we can still have that stair design at the top. And this is supposed to be like a big door, but big doors don't exist in Minecraft, so I just put 2 regular doors. So when you come in, you can see these 2 little areas, which will probably be used as ticketing booths. I want to keep some villagers in there. And then big arch. The roof right now, at least for this part, is bricks. I'm probably not going to do that for the whole thing because that would just be way too many bricks. And we come through here and we get this sort of nice depth feeling. Hard to explain because you sort of see this part fall away and you have this part, and then once you go through here that falls away again. So it's just like a double depth layer, and I find it pretty cool. I've been working on this for like 2 weeks, so I've gotten plenty done. This goes around here. We have sort of this area over here. This is going to be covered at this layer. Then we have another second layer, and then we're probably going to have a third larger layer, and then we're probably going to have a dome on top of that. And in the middle we have at least part of the dinosaur. It's going to be a T-Rex. I'm getting Brick Hunger to build that for me because she knows how to build really good dinosaurs. A bit of the foot blew up because I got lagged out with a creeper. That's gonna be pretty tall, which is why I needed all that quartz, which I guess took. Well, he gave it to me, but I got from Jake or Joe, and I thank him very much for his what's the word for that? Wow, his generosity. So I'm going to mine this all up real quick, and we're going to see how we get. I already have 2 stacks of another quartz, by the way. So just see how much we can get. So let's go. Okay, and I'm back from mining all the quartz, and here's what we got. So technically we got exactly 2 stacks of blocks plus this stuff because this was already in my inventory. So that's 8 stacks of quartz from 4 stacks, so pretty much a double, so that's pretty nice. And hopefully this will be enough for brick to finish up the area. And I also decided to work a little bit more on the museum. So what I basically added is this area right here. So this transition from this to this. So what I want to do right now is work a little bit on this. I want this to sort of this. Anyways, I want this area to sort of flow and sort of curve with this. And yeah, so that's gonna look pretty cool. I want this top part, so basically what this area is, I want that to be stone brick for this area, and I want this pattern, which I have down here, to extend right there. Oh yeah, Brick Hunger has like, I went and visited her base, and she has this big library. It was in last video for a brief moment, and there's like maybe 20, 30 armor stands, and each one had a wither skull on it, and those were all legit. And yeah, it's a lot of wither skulls if you don't know. So I'm trying to debate whether or not I should do this on camera or not, because I'm not sure if I actually have anything to talk about if I decide to do it on camera. So I'm going to cut here, work a little bit on that, and then we'll see the result when we get back. And we are back, and I've done a little bit more than I was originally intending to do, and I'm very glad I did not do it on camera because it took about 3 to 4 hours. So what we have is that, yeah, I sort of curved that around. This is going to take up this one area. I think the rest of these are going to have something else, probably some fences. But what else I did is that I sort of made this entrance an actual thing now. Sort of. Oh yeah, this is Creeper Blast. It sort of curves up and then around. I add sort of this ring around the whole thing, and then from there there's going to be like another layer, and then there's going to be a dome. The dinosaur. I did not build that. That was brick hunger because we got enough quartz. So this looks pretty nice. I think what we're going to end up doing is turn the head around to face 90 degrees. So that the side is facing towards you when you walk in, because right now it looks sort of weird, and I sort of want to have that grand effect still. And I like how it is now, because I'm also planning on adding a redstone door here once it's done. I got that suggestion from a couple of other people, because you had the first layer, then you had the sort of second layer of these walls, and then you have the third layer of this, and then once you want past that, then you have this fourth layer. So it's pretty neat. You can get a good look at the dinosaur from the sides. So yeah, this is probably all I'm going to be doing for today because it's about 4 o'clock on Friday, and I want to get this video out before the end of the day. Any more changes? Oh yes, the flooring. I didn't show this off really. I had a little thing recorded for the beginning of the episode, but I decided to use the Microsoft thing instead. But basically, this is polished diorite, and it was black stained clay, and if you come over here, it still is. I'm still in the process of replacing it. But what's going on here is that this is not black wool, it's actually black carpet, and if you break that, underneath each of them is a torch, and you just place the carpet on top. So that's a pretty neat trick for those who want to do some secret lighting, because it's a lot cheaper than glowstone. I've been using glowstone for these lamps in the top. I think these are all going to be like chandeliers of sorts. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, besides that, I'm probably going to... Oh yeah, the bottom blocks here are now chiseled because you can craft them like this. I'm probably going to be getting rid of these fences because I don't really like them that much. It's probably just going to become stone brick. And besides that, I'm trying to think. Oh, there was a hole up there. That window is gone now. I'm going to have to replace that with something because that area is now sort of dull. Besides that, I think that I have not gotten anything else done. I've just been doing a lot of building and a lot of resource collecting. So I'm going to finish it off here. If you liked, you can leave a like. If you really liked and would like to see more, you can subscribe. And until next time, goodbye.